let's jump into our quest here and see what we have to do. So this is, of course, the kind of big overarching story quest that we've been working on throughout the entire game, where we need to paint some things for our mother. And I think we only have like one more thing to do there, which is to paint the view from atop the common tower in Nava. And for that, we have been working on, like, in order to get to the top, first we have to find 5 hot springs throughout the game. I've only found 4. I have no idea where the 5th one is. But please no spoilers. You know, I think my thing right now is I'm going to try to focus on these other quests as much as possible if I can. And, like, maybe somebody will give me like a clue as to where the 5th one might be. But yeah, I just want to focus on those, and then, like, you know, if we finish up those quests and I still don't know where it is, then I might like start like taking suggestions and that kind of stuff. Okay, so having these thing on, helps with like the screen tearing. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, it didn't like seem like too much like screen tearing when I was watching back like the VOD. It was mostly just like straight up like frame drops. Okay, so Toma's apples. This is one that we need to do. We found this farmer in the, I'm not even sure what it was called. Not the Highlands, but in like a forest. He noticed apple cores all around his property. Who's leaving them behind? I think we need to take another look around there and try to find the culprit. So that's something. That kind of coincides with the hot spring stuff. Same with those two. After asking about the box, it seems like it could belong to either Lady Samira or Park Ranger Victor. So, okay, we found this locked box somewhere on the map. I think it was like, was it in some ruins? Or no, it was like in a cave. That's what it was. And Lady Samira has been like really fishy. I really don't trust her. So I think I want to take it to Park Ranger Victor, especially since I think his like family crest was on the box. Something like that. And then we also have this one too. I met Azad, the architect, and told him of a book written about his work. He seemed like a rather brittle fellow and asked me to leave his tower. So the only thing that I can think to do is maybe go back to Lindo soon and like go to his tower, see if like we can find him there. We also haven't like talked to anybody else in Lindo in a while, so it might be like good to catch up with them, see if anybody has like new quests for us. I don't know if like you can get multiple quests from like the same person, since a lot of them there we've already done stuff with. But we'll definitely see. So I think what I'll do is we'll start by going to Park Ranger Victor, who was, I think he's in this direction. So yeah, let's head that way. Super excited for today's adventure. Ooh, got some din-din ready for cozy time. Soli, what kind of noms are you having today? Let me know when you want to know. I appreciate it, Dom. Thank you. Yeah, definitely gonna try to figure it out and find that hot spring to the best of my ability. Ooh, what is this? I'm going fishing. Can you take these to the market this afternoon? Please don't dump them in the bushes this time. I won't pay for it if you get fined again. I wonder who put them here. Obviously they didn't listen to the note. That's hilarious. Oh man, I love this game. It has so much character to it. But yeah, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find that hot spring to the best of my ability. But if I still can't find it, I'll definitely let you know. Also, hey Louise, nice to see you. How are you? I hope that you're having a great day. I'm doing really well, thanks for asking. First stream with the new PC part, so we're playing on Max today and really putting them to the test. How are you doing? I hope that you're having a nice Tuesday. Hope you guys had a good Monday as well. Did you get up to anything fancy? Just trying to remember where Park Ranger Victor was. He's like either like in that direction or like closer to the tree. It's been a while since I've seen him. The last time was when we did that water fox quest, which was really heckin' precious. Speaking of little water foxes, there's a little precious baby right there. I love them. Having some salmon potato spinach dish from the oven. Ooh, sounds tasty. I hope that you're enjoying it. Gotta figure out what I want for din-dins tonight. That's a while off. Got some time. Oh, here we go. Hello, Victor. Are you missing a box, perchance? Can I ask you about a box?
What? A box? Why are you bothering me with something like that?
Jeez, man, I think it's got your crest on it. Or maybe it's your family name. That's what it was. Do you know what Medvay means? Yeah, this will be a good test.
I do, actually.
Okay, so what does it mean? He's just like I do. Here, take a look at this.
Okay, fine. Let's see it. Well, I can't say I ever expected to see this.
What is it?
Medva was my great-great-grandfather. His mother brought him to EASTSHADE with nothing to her name except some seeds from their homeland. According to the story, she kept them there, in that very box. She wanted to plant them here so EASTSHADE would share a piece of home. I can't believe you actually recovered it. It makes sense it would be Lady Samira's scheme, but I can't figure out what she'd want to do with seeds. Doesn't really seem to fit her style.
That is
The
interesting.
seeds must still be in here. I've got another key somewhere. Unless Samira got to that one too somehow.
Ooh.
I think I'll try planting them. In pots, of course. They're an invasive species. Thanks for rescuing this for me. It's nice to have a piece of my family's history.
So it's an invasive species of crop, of seed. Like, what could Lady Samira have wanted with, like, some invasive, like, plants?
You know what? This box is basically a historical artifact. It would be nice for other travelers to see a part of immigrant history. Would you mind delivering it to the innkeeper up the hill?
Oh, okay. Sure. I wasn't expecting that he was going to give it back to me. Park Ranger Victor was overjoyed to be reunited with the seeds his family bought. So I guess he did take the seeds inside. He asked me to give the box to Nadir at the inn up the hill. Sounds good. Okay. I'm also, like, kind of curious to, like, go back to, what was her name? Lady Samir? Something like that? And tell her, like, hey, we gave away your box. I'm sure she won't be pleased, but I'm very curious what would come of that interaction. Hi, Nadir.
My great-great-grandparents built this lodge.
I think he's already told us this before. Would you like this box?
What ornate box? Oh, this is the famous seed box of the Medvay family. I guess it's fitting to display it here, this being the place the Medvay settled.
Oh. Does everyone in town know about this box?
Not at all. But us innkeepers, folks tell us things. Just the other night, I heard the wildest story about a strange musical group out in the woods. You ever think of all the interesting stories?
I wonder if that's the drummers, the first folk. It sounds like an interesting profession.
I'm gonna set up a nice plaque for this. A traveling box. How fitting for an inn.
That'll be all.
Very nice doing business with you, sir.
Okay, so that's one of the quests off our list. Cool. So we still got to go to the Westerly Woodlands to try to find the culprit who's eating the apples again. I do want to go to Lindo to see if we can find the architect again and continue this quest. So maybe we'll go there first. I think maybe we'll do that. I also wonder if there's one of those zip lines that would lead to the Westerly Woodlands, because we recently got the zip line doohickey, and yeah, if we can get there like faster without using a boat, that would be nice. But also, like, if it doesn't allow you to do that, like, I kind of get that too. because I think we had to have a boat to kind of like progress to that area in the first place. And if you could just like zip line over, that would just like kind of bypass the whole boat situation. So yeah, there might not be a way to do that. But that's okay. Might be cool to go into the tree again too with the zip line. Because we did that a while back, and there was a lady up there that we could like sell stuff to. And she was giving us some like really decent money too, so that was nice. Speaking of which, I think that there's a guy over here that will like buy my feathers. I think I've got some that I can sell to him that I haven't really been using a whole lot for. Oh, Mila, you got your haircut yesterday. How short did you go? I need to get my hair trimmed too. Trimmed, but oh, you did get bangs. Nice, Mila. What are you thinking of them so far? I know a while back we were talking about bangs, weren't we? And just like testing them out and like seeing how they would look. Oh, I bet they look so good on you. The thing about like me with my hair, like I've thought about like getting bangs because like I've never like liked my forehead, so I'm like yeah, some bangs would be like nice to cover them up, but also like my hair is like really like thin and fine, so when I have had bangs in the past, they like just end up looking like really piecey, and it's not very pretty. Okay, so I guess we'll go to the let's go to the tower and see if he's there. Like the last time that we saw him in the tower, we couldn't like progress the story anymore, or that particular quest. But I'll be interested to see if we can do something different this time. Like the fact that like last time we talked to him about like a book that was written about him, like I almost wonder if like I need to like find the book and give it to him. I don't know. One thing that I am noticing, it doesn't look like the light is on here in the tower, so he might actually not be in here. Alright, not here. Steal that feather too. Oh, he is here. Awesome. Doing very well. So glad to hear it, Louise.
This building is truly a marvel. A masterwork of architecture it is.
You've come out of your tower. I mean, like, he was up here before. Is he, like, not supposed to be here right now? He said, like, this building is, like a work of art. But, like, he's been in this tower for a while. A marvel indeed, I guess.
The builders wanted to destroy the design, you know. They claimed the materials would be too expensive, the details too extravagant. If they'd had their way, we would be standing in a wooden box. By the way, I have some work for a painter like you.
Oh, here we go.
Mistake me not, painting is an objectively inferior art form, especially when compared to something as functional as architecture. But in this one instance, I could use your skills.
Heck yeah. I'm useless, but you need me? What do you need, my dude?
I've decided I'm going to move away.
Oh.
It pains me to think that I'll leave behind my creations, but it pains me more to think of more interactions with these wretched townspeople. I'd like a painting of this very city. The composition should include this very town hall, the perched gazebo, and the inn.
This very town hall. So, okay, it sounds like he's supposed to be in the town hall right now, but, like, he's obviously not. So I think, like, something went wrong with his schedule or something like that. I'll paint it, sure.
If you hesitate too long, I'll just find someone else. You painters are a glowstone a dozen.
Hey, there's no painters out there quite like us. Is he trying to like go to the town hall now? I find it interesting that he like just walked over there. I don't know if he's like stuck up here. It's just very strange. Okay, so he wants a painting. I don't know why it scrolled like that randomly. Zod asked me to paint Lindo. He'd like the composition to include the town hall, the gazebo, and the inn. Oh, okay, so a little bit of a challenge. We'll see how we can fit all three of those in a painting. So the town hall, is that over there? That main building? So I don't really know what else it could be. But he wanted the town hall, the inn, and the gazebo in the picture. I was wondering if I could like step back at all. I think that would work. I think so. No internet issues here, but can run a speed test. I think it's okay. Hopefully it was just like a weird fluke. I just wish I knew like what was causing it. I was like trying to click over into OBS to see if it would like tell me like any info, but like no, not really. But yeah, hopefully we're okay right now. Yeah, I can like even open up like Task Manager now, honestly. And I'm assuming you're saying just like have it on like the performance tab. Yeah, I'll like keep an eye on it. Is there anything you recommend I'd like keep my eye on, like CPU, GPU possibly, all that good stuff? Yeah, let's do like that. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let me go into our paintings tab, and ooh, I just remembered I need to turn these in because they're commissions and we can get some juicy moolahs off of them. So we'll have to make a new canvas here, and we are going to paint these, I think, in gazebo, town hall. This should work. There we go. Awesome. This game should be able to run at full specs while streaming, no issue. Just make sure CPU and GPU are visible. Gotcha. Yeah, right now it says CPU is at 32% and then GPU is 51%. I wonder if like he's still in the tower or if like his glitch, whatever it was, like got fixed. With it being like so cold, I would assume that he's like not out. I'll just go up here like just to make sure that he didn't get like teleported or something. Cause it seemed like, yeah, no. It seemed like when we left he was like trying to walk in that direction, but like obviously the barricades of the tower just were not letting him. Those percentages are normal and good to see good. You would leave it on the processes tab? With that, I can't really see the percentages though, right? Also, hey, Sherritt, welcome in. How are you? I hope that you're having a great day. Congrats on the new pewter. Don't want to see any spoilers, so switching tabs, no worries at all, Sherritt. If you do end up playing this game, I'm so excited to hear/see what you end up doing. Oh. Just having the, well, maybe that was just like as we were like loading up a new area. Yeah, that would make sense. I've got the task manager open right now, and I did notice there was like a spike like right as we entered this building. The GPU went to like 62%, but if it was loading in this, I guess that makes sense. Okay, he is still here. Cool.
The painting of my city.
Here's the painting.
It's splendid.
Thank you.
Truly.
Can't get that from just any old artist around here, can you?
And I should also thank you for before. I'm glad you visited me in my town. I'd like some time to myself. This is indeed a special place, and I'd like to enjoy it as much as possible before I go.
Aww, so precious. Oh, oh, oh. It looks like he's like trying to go down. He just kind of like got like stuck here. I think he's just having some issues, bless his hearts. But I think we cleared out that quest too. Wow. Alright, so the next thing that I want to do is go to the Westerly Woodlands, and we'll see if we can find the culprit of who's eating Toma's apples. It is like nighttime right now too, so like I don't know if we're gonna be able to like find anybody, but hey, maybe this is actually the time to look while Toma's asleep, and maybe the culprit is performing their dastardly deeds at nighttime. So yeah, we'll head in that direction now. Oh, can I? Am I like at max capacity on those? It's not letting me take any more. We've got 48. Maybe 48. Oh. Just that particular one does not want to be grabbed. Okay, alright. He's supposed to be in the town hall. Don't know why he's stuck. Yeah, based on his dialogue, he was like, yeah, like take a pic, like draw a painting here of the town hall. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure this isn't the town hall, but you do you, fam. I wonder if we can get to the Westerly Woodlands from over here. I guess as long as you can walk up to the river and like put the raft in, you probably could. Hopefully. The only time I've like gone over there before is like via like the lake over closer to Nava. But hey, we'll see. If you lose frames again, you'll run a speed test right away. And yes, you want the process tab because it shows percentages in what programs. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can get to that. Processes. Okay. All right. Cool. Do you think I should filter it by like CPU or like GPU? I guess they would probably like both show up here. Probably. Hopefully. Okay. All right. Thanks again for all the help and suggestions and stuff. I'm just gonna leave that open so I can keep an eye on it. Alright, okay. Yeah, that should be good. So, let me go back over here to the game. Thank you guys again for the patience. Alright, so, I think we're heading in the right direction of the river. Yes, we are. Oh, but the problem is it won't even let me down there. So yeah, it does seem like I need to, it does seem like I need to go over to, across the bridge at least, so that we can get down here. Or will it let me go here? Yeah, still no. Okay, we'll continue. I just realized about that zip line, but I think that's going upward, so I don't think I could ride that. Here's another bloom sack that's stuck for some reason. A bunch of feathers over here. Oh, and weeds and stuff. Very interesting. I feel like we probably, you know, don't need any of these things, but I'm a loot goblin and we're just going to take them. How about here? Can we get across here? I think we might be able to here. Yeah, it seems like it. Okay, so let's do that, and then equipment, read boats, and we'll pop you here. Oh no. Oh, I should have like saved beforehand. Like at first it wasn't letting me. Like mount my boat, so that was pretty scary. Okay, all right. Cool. Okay. Alright, this is very shallow. Maybe this was not the best place to enter in from, but we're good. This is fine. Here we go. River adventure. I might be able to climb up that way, but I'm not sure. So let me go somewhere like a little less steep, a little less rocky. Yes, Loot Goblin. Rochelle, you definitely know the ways of the Loot Goblin, that's for sure. I like kind of wonder with the last like hot spring that we're missing, like if it's like maybe somewhere that I could only get to like by boat. I was kind of surprised that there wasn't a hot spring in that like Arctic area that we went to, and we did some quests there. So it seemed like it would be like a good place for it, but that was not the case. So what I want to do is I want to find that farm again. It was right over here. Okay, well that was easy enough. So this is the farm where apparently like some apples are being stolen from. Which is funny because like I don't even like see any apple trees. Like where are they even like stealing the apples from, you know? There's an apple core there. I see a chicken. Are the chickens stealing the apples? It would help if I knew like the source of the apples, so I could like track where, you know, they're being taken from. Like, oh, maybe it's these apples like here in his house. Okay, all right, that makes sense. So like when we've seen him like awake here during the day, like he just kind of like sits right in front of his front door. So like I feel like it would make sense that like the thief, the culprit, like is doing this at nighttime. But it's also like 2 a.m. right now. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, also, I never noticed this before. Asim? Beloved father, uncle, and brother. Oh. Okay. Well, how about we just kind of explore around this house and see if we can find anybody who looks suspicious. Also, Rochelle, thanks for doing that caster command. Much appreciated, friend. You're doing great things. So glad to hear it. I'm glad that you're doing well. Like, my other thought is, like, that maybe I need to, like, be there, like, at a certain time to like witness them being stolen. Just don't know when that time would be, but just these this forest is like so vast. I don't even know where to look. I guess like another idea too, like we did see that one apple core like in his what do you call it, on like the pathway leading up to his house. Like maybe can't go that way. Maybe I like need to follow like a trail of apple cores. Like I didn't really see any more apple cores, but like that doesn't mean they're not there. Cause I wasn't looking like super hard for apple cores in particular. I think I've got to go around, sadly. Can we jump over this? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Just need a little bit of height on me. I see you, chicken. You're suspicious. Also, hey, Sloth, good morning. Welcome in. How are you? I hope that you're having a really nice day, friend. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we have an apple core here. There's an apple core there. There's like a full apple here, an uneaten one. So maybe it like was leading like out of the gate. I just wanted to check like this little area. See if I could find anything. Here, wait, is that another one? Yeah, another full apple here. There wasn't anything like on this side, right? It seems like it's leading out this way. Ooh, another full apple. Okay. Maybe we're onto something here, guys. Getting distracted. I'm just gonna follow the path. Apple core. Apple cores. Ooh, but which way did you go? Another one. An apple. Another apple. I wonder how far they went. Apple, okay. Apple core. Another apple. How did I not notice like all of these apples before? Goodness gracious. Alright, just following the trail now. I was just like randomly looking around. Maybe hoping that we would stumble across somebody. But, yeah, no, this seems like a much better way to do things. Apple core. They're going this way now. Alright. Yeah, they definitely, like, went a bit farther. Ooh. Ooh. There's, like, this, like, wooden, like, shelter here, and the apples. But nobody's here right now, but okay, we know that this is where they ended up, so maybe I will, maybe we'll, what will we do? Let's get our tent and make camp, and then wake up at some point. Let's maybe sleep until... I'm just gonna sleep until 5. I know that's like not like a whole lot of rest, but we can always go back and sleep more. Rochelle, take your time, friend. And Mila, welcome back. Got some green tea with a vanilla bagel. Ooh. Gonna get this apple thief? We'll see. I hope that you're enjoying your bagel and tea. That sounds lovely. Okay, nobody here right now. It like I'm assuming that I've got to find somebody here because there's like nothing. Just like finding this didn't update my quest at all. Okay. Maybe we'll sleep until... Let's try 8. I'm just gonna like sleep periodically and yeah, we'll see if we can come across them. So I just don't know like what time they're supposed to be here. Assuming that they are. Like why else would it lead us to this area, right? Yes, here we go. Wait, are these the kids of... I see this monkey little guy, he's glitched out. Are these the kids of the guy that we rescued on the beach? Where the bridge was broken? Lost girl. Are you alright? You got a lot of apples here. Did you steal the food from Thomas' farm?
Please don't tell.
Thomas apples updated. Was that it? I've discovered who was leaving behind the apples. 2 children lost in the forest. Is there anything else I can say? I guess not.
Please don't tell.
Oh, I just want to give them hugs. Oh, okay, all right. Well, oh, let me pick up my tents because I don't want to lose that. But I kind of don't want to go back to Toma and tell him. These kids are so precious. They've got to be the kids of the lost, the guy that was looking for his children. Otherwise, that's just like a really like weird coincidence, and like these parents around here need to keep a closer eye out. We're back. We found some kiddos. Where do you think they were sleeping?
Strangest thing. After talking to you before, I found a bunch more apple cores. It isn't you eating them, is it?
Man, don't tempt me. I found out who's eating your apples, some kids.
Just alone in the woods? Are they okay? Take me to them right away. They must be starving.
Aww, I'm so glad that like he like responded that well and was like also concerned about the kids. I was worried that like he was like only gonna care about the apples. So yeah, I'm glad that he's not angry. Oh. Thomas apple, okay. It just like brought us back here where we already were. Toma was shocked to hear about the children. We immediately brought them back to his house. Are they like out here right now? Aww. I see one of them at least.
Good thing you found those kids. Just living off apples for who knows how long.
Right? Can they stay with you? Where do you think their parents are? Yeah, I think I met their father.
Really? That's great news.
He's trying to find them right now.
I'll send word to the sheriff in Nava immediately. He'll make sure the message gets to their father.
Oh, I hope
See
so.
ya.
Oh, guys. We're reuniting a family. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, okay. All right. Awesome. Let's talk to you now.
The sunlight glitters brightly off the golden sandy shore, and the moonlight twinkles upon the waves till the sun comes out once more.
That was beautiful.
Hey, you ever been to the sea?
I've sailed it.
Ah, gosh, is that right? That's a dream of mine. My dad's cousin, Clara, is a magnificent captain of the seas. Traveled north and south and
Was that the
all
captain
around.
of our ship?
I'm going to study at the University of Nava and try to join the academy. I've been training for weeks.
Best of luck, I guess.
Thank you. Every night I dream about the sea. I know I'll set sail one day.
Oh,
My dad loves the farm, and I do too. But the sea, just thinking of it makes me want to sing forever.
she's so precious.
I could grow the company. Find a new port to export our crops. You never know. By the way, can I get you a tea? You must be parched. Let's see. I've got bloomsack or mountain wort.
Ooh. I'm trying to remember what bloomsack tea even does. I think we already have mountain wort, which I think just warms you up. Or maybe that was the mead. But I think we do have mountain wort. I'm gonna say
Here
bloomsack.
you go.
Thank you. That was so nice. Received 1 bloomsack tea. Let's see if it has like a description on it. Yeah, we have a lot of drinks in here. Goodness. Bloomsack tea. It's bubbly. That's it. I thought I had some of that that other tea, but apparently not. Okay, all right. Is there anything else we can say?
Blue skies, green seas, rolling sweet summer tide for me.
She's so cute. Love her. Yeah, no, I thought she was one of the kids like kneeling down, but I've never seen her here before. So that was interesting. Okay, I do wonder where those kids went though. Maybe they're like with the sheriff right now. So like I need to go back to Nava anyway to turn in some commissions And I think there was something else that I wanted to do too. But I also want to see if like they did get reunited with their father. Hopefully so. They're good. Read somewhere that green tea is, yeah, green tea is like very good for you. It's like full of like antioxidants, and also the caffeine ratio in it is like a lot less like harsh than something like black tea. Good for stress relief, and I think some people even say like it can help with like their joints and stuff like that. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, definitely a good choice. Let me like save again too, just in case like this decides to glitch out. I would hate that. Read votes. There we go. And across we go. It's funny that just like a short little distance you have to like get in your boat, but for the sake of like the story and stuff, I get it. Alright, and then I'll pack you back up. Let's also get out our trusty bicycle. And hey Ming, nice to see you. Also Cam, welcome into. And Phantom, hey friends, so nice to see you guys. How's Tuesday treating you? I hope it's been quite fantastic. Also, I gorgeous, did I say it right? Welcome in, thanks for the follow. I hope that you're having a nice day. Good morning, Wade. My, this is a pretty game. Is it because of the new rig? So I have boosted the graphic settings, with the game since the last time we played it. Because since the last time that we played, I got like a bunch of new PC parts, including a new graphics card. I was previously, my previous graphics card was a 1070, and this one is a 3060 Ti. So, quite a big upgrade there. But, it just gotten to a thing where, like, my PC was having so many different issues, which was impacting my ability to create content. So yeah, I got like a new graphics card, new CPU, new RAM, motherboard, and power supply. It was quite the big upgrade, but I've already noticed a really big difference, so that's been nice. And so Cam, in this game, the people are monkeys, bears, deer. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones. Owls, I think. Yeah. Also, guys, I'm noticing we're losing like some more frames here. I was just saying about like how like I've noticed like such a big difference like with the streams and stuff. So I've got Task Manager open right now, and like nothing's really like changed at all. CPU is like still the same, although GPU did like randomly skyrocket there to like 100. I don't know why. I think it's gotta be the internet. So I did notice like a little like spike in that, possibly. What's interesting is that the internet and my GPU like spiked at the exact same time. That's weird. Okay. Seems like we're okay now, but I don't know like what caused that. That was interesting. It's only going to get some green tea as well. Ooh, I hope you enjoy, friend. Y'all are making me want to go make some tea. New PC, who this? Ace, welcome in, friend. How are you? I hope that you're having a nice day. How's it been treating you so far, my friend? Sorry guys, just trying to adjust some stuff so I can like continue to keep an eye out on how things are looking here. Here we go. Phantom, thanks for dropping an exclamation ace in chat too. Much appreciated. Let's do like that. There we go. Nice upgrades, thank you. I hope you got good cooling too to support the new CPU and GPU. So I'm just using my previous water cooler because luckily that, like, I had to upgrade a lot more parts than I originally had intended because, you know, like, I was like picking out certain parts and it was like, oh, now, you know, this certain part isn't going to work anymore because of that upgrade. But luckily the water cooler still fit to the new CPU, so that was good. CPU wise, it was a really big upgrade. It was, I went from like a Ryzen 7, like 5500 maybe, something like that, to a Ryzen 9 7950.
Hi there.
Hi, Sheriff. Can we ask him about the kids? I'm surprised that we can't because the guy straight up said that he was going to like take them to Nava, but that just kind of seemed to be the end of that. I wonder if we could like maybe find them in town somewhere. Maybe like staying at the inn or something? Were these people here before? Yeah, I guess they were. I was wondering if that was some of them. Let's turn in some commissions while we're here.
We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
Sweet. Boop.
Beautiful.
And this one.
Not bad.
And this one too. Awesome, nice. I think we got a lot of glowstones there. We're up to 240 glowstones, goodness gracious. There's only 2 more commissions that we can take too. Oh, one of them is the Cave of Ice. Oh, so we would have to go back to Ocean's Last Breath for that. But I do kind of want to complete all the commissions, especially like knowing that there is like an end to them apparently. And then a mountainous snowscape. I have found memories of my explorations abroad and would like something to remind me of my journeys. I'm especially particular to snow as I was stationed up north during my years at the academy. A mountainous snowscape. So I kind of wonder if I need to like go up the air balloon or the hot air balloon again for that. But we'll accept both of those. Do I have this stuff to make some more canvases? Let me make sure that I do. Thankfully I do. Awesome. Okay, sweet. And what was that other commission that I haven't finished yet? A portrait of despair. I need an artwork of a truly sad individual. Maybe I could try the captain who lost like her ship. I just thought about that. I haven't tried painting her. That might work for that commission, possibly. Possibly. Okay, all right. I was just trying to think if there was anything around here that I haven't purchased yet. I can't remember, did I get the teapot? I did get the tea kettle. Okay. I think I've purchased just about everything, like, from this market then. I think so. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to, where do I want to go first? Let me look at my commissions again. A mountainous snowscape. Since we're, like, I wonder if I need to be, like, on the mountain to do it, or if I can take it from, like, paint it from far away. I'm gonna try painting it from far away, otherwise, like, we'll go, like, up on the mountain. It doesn't say a view from, like, on top of the mountain. At least that's not how I'm reading it. Their whole channel is frogs. I wish they would take Lady Frog. See? Actual cute frogs. Let's try to get a bit closer. Also, get my bicycle too. I love our bike. It's a little wonky on the controls of it a little bit, but she's definitely a speedy girl. I like that. And it can jump a little bit. That's nice. Normally not bothered by games, but it really got to you yesterday. Well, I'm glad that you took a break when you did Ace. And I hope that next time you play, I hope it'll be a little better. if we're not having fun with the games we're playing, then why are we even playing? I'm definitely you know, one of those people that likes to just you know, have fun and chill out to games. Couldn't play anything like, you know, things that I think of offhand are like Dark Souls and stuff like that, where it's like play over and over and over until you finally get it, and like that just sounds like frustrating to me. So I'm gonna like try to paint this. I don't know if it's going to work for our commission, but like that is a snowy mountain, so we'll see. Yeah, it didn't work. I kind of think like I need to go up there, but we have a lot of inspiration, so not a big deal. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna try to go up there and see if that'll work. Luckily, we can kind of like speed up the hot air balloon process, I think, since we've already been there before. I thought Wade was just gonna go right off the bridge. Technically, I haven't tried it, but I have noticed some other like invisible walls in the game, so I'm assuming that like it wouldn't let you.
Well, what do you say? Up for a trip to the mountaintop?
Yes, please. All right, in we go. Ooh. I don't think I can go in before her, which like makes sense since she's controlling it. All right, now we do the thing. There we go. Yeah, I think there's a way to speed it up. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. We're flying now. Gonna lurk while I get utilities set up for the new place. Oh, Cam, I hope that everything's going okay with the setup there. I always appreciate the lurks. Thank you, friend. Ace, have you played Dark Souls before?
Golly, here we are. Even more spectacular than I always dreamed.
Which is funny because she's been here before.
Feel free to walk around and take in the sights. I'll take you back down when you're finished.
It sounds good, but we like the last time that we were here, to be fair, it was like at nighttime. So maybe this is what she meant, hopefully. I'm gonna try it. All right, so let's do this. And this. Paint over, yes. All right. There we go, a mountainous snowscape. I kind of figured, but I was like, let's see if we can do it like without having to go all the way up, but that's fine.
Are you ready to head back?
Yes, we are. I know it was a short trip, but thank you for your services. Luckily, like, she doesn't charge for it. She's super nice. It's so funny you said Dark Souls, because earlier you were doing some art and having your VOD on, and also thanks so much for watching the VOD. That's super thoughtful of you, friend. Your husband said,
thanks again
would love to
for
see me
your
play
help.
Dark Souls. Oh,
There's
man.
Nothing so exciting as bringing people on a great adventure.
I think that's...
Just let me know if you need another lift to the mountaintop, pal.
That's one of those games I would probably only do for some kind of like goal that was met, whether it be like a charity goal or something like that. I'm just not like a combat person, so like definitely not something I would play like normally on my own. It's so pretty. It's just, this whole game is so beautiful. So another place that we need to go to is the Cave of Ice, and to get there, trying to think what the fastest way would be. I think we'll probably just like go to like the tip of like the Blushwood Forest and go across the lake. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Put you there. How did I never notice that the bike had like blue on it before? It's actually quite pretty. So that we can get a painting of that cave. I don't think there's any other snowy caves, not that I know of. I'm gonna go more this way. I'm running into some rocks here. Don't run over that lady. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I just noticed another bike here. I wonder if they could have stolen that. I doubt it. I think there was somebody like sitting right beside it. Hey, maybe if we were speedy enough. Ace, have you played them all? 100%, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring. Goodness gracious, friend. Couldn't be me. They don't have difficulty settings in those games, do they? I think there was some talk or like some controversy about that like some time back. If I recall right, you were being threatened by some tar slimes in Slime Rancher. That was enough combat for me. Definitely did not like those guys. I do have Slime Rancher 2 in my Steam library though, actually, because my good buddy James kindly gifted it to me. I think for like Christmas or something. So I definitely am excited to play that. I think just like the main thing I'm waiting for is for it to be like just a little more fleshed out. That's one like early access that I'm like, okay, I might want to wait until there's like more like story to it, more exploration, because those are like the things that, especially like the exploration, like getting to explore all the areas. That's what I enjoyed. Forgot to save beforehand in the first game. Can we please play that sometime? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we'll definitely be playing Slime Rancher 2. I say soon. I guess it just kind of depends on like how the updates are going. I need to like check and see. Have they like said anything about like when they plan full release to be? Does anyone know? We'll take you back. And let's also take this too. And then we'll also save. Haven't saved in a minute. We'll get back on our bike and head up this way. So we're gonna head toward another beach, get on our boat again, and then head toward that snowy cave. I'm also like really curious to see after this if it does end up working that the captain could count as the like the somber person that we need to paint. Or the sorrowful one? I can't remember how it was worded. I guess we'll see. Otherwise I'll have to come up with some other ideas. You can play as a mage and it kind of makes it easy. So is that like something that you unlock after like a first playthrough or something? Or maybe that's just like a setting that you can choose at the beginning. I really don't know. Oh, just going off cliff here, so don't mind me. Yeet. This poor wooden bike. How it's still standing, I have no idea. Alright, okay. Excuse me. So, let's get off of you, and then we will get our reed boat again. Put you somewhere. Right about like so. And then let's go toward that snowy cave. I wonder if I need to take it from like inside the cave or like paint it from the outside. I'll have to look at that commission again. Also, hey Larrington, nice to see you. How are you? I hope that you're having a good one. Right? They're really serious about mental health for their development team. That's amazing. Don't want to set a date on it, but a passion project for them, so it won't be ignored. Definitely agreed. That's awesome that that they're apparently so good about taking into consideration the employees' like mental health there. That's 100% like, just as important as physical health. It's kind of one of those things where like I almost like feel like I need to catch myself sometimes and like even just like saying like mental health, because like I feel like sometimes like when it comes to mental health, like especially like in the past, there, you know, there was like this like stigma about it, like, oh, you just like need to get over whatever you're feeling, you know, these feelings are just in your head or whatever. But like a lot of times, like when it comes to mental health stuff, it's like something, you know, like physically going on like with our brains. So like, you know, in a way, like that's just as much like physical health as, you know, other physical ailments might be. So yeah, I hope as a society, like we continue to like change and understand, you know, mental health more and brain health and that kind of stuff. You just pick a different class. Oh, I gotcha. I didn't even know that you could pick different classes in that kind of game. Back from the meeting. Rochelle, welcome back, friend. How did your meeting go? Hope it was cool and snazzy. We go this way, yeah. UK weather living up to its reputation today? Has it been really rainy? I'm glad that you made it home safe, Larrington. It hasn't been rainy here today, I don't think, but earlier it was like really overcast and just like making me like sleepy every time I looked outside. Okay, so let's take a look at you. The university would like to request an artist's visualization of the ice cave currently being excavated in the area known as the Ocean's Last Breath. We would like an idea of what the cave may look like before official reports arrive. So maybe we need to take it from inside it, which would make sense. It's also really cool that we're like even getting this quest. Oh, hi guys. We haven't talked to them in a while.
Oh, it's a trove of knowledge in there. The study will answer a lot of questions about early EASTSHADIans.
Aww. So precious.
Thanks for running in there after my crew. The existence of this cavern is amazing enough, but the discovery of the spores is going to help solve some big historical questions.
This was a fun quest. What will you do now?
We have lots to do now. I'm going to write back to the university immediately to inform them of our findings.
I think they already did, considering we're already getting a commission to paint it. So, like, I feel like if we had never found these people and done these quests, we could have never gotten this particular art commission. At least I'm assuming so. And that's pretty cool. Oh, from what angle do I even want to paint it? Maybe something like that, possibly? Okay, alright. Let's save. And then we'll go to paintings. This canvas right here, and we'll do that. There we go, a cave of ice. Sweet. So pretty with all the whimsical colors and lighting. So now we can go back to the mainland, I guess, and we'll go to, I think we'll go to Lindo, and I'll see if like painting the, why does it look like there's like something up on that hill? Do you see that? I don't think there's any way for me to like get up there. But now I'm questioning things. I guess I've like not really like tried to like scale this cliff here, but it looks a little tall, but yeah. You can go here, but yeah, no, there's an invisible wall here. So if there was a way up there, like I would be surprised, but it did look like there was something. How about if I go like this way? This work? Yeah. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Just wanted to try. But yeah, we'll go to Lindo. We'll try to paint the captain. If they're even awake, we might have to stay at the inn there. But otherwise, like the big question still is the last hot spring that I'm looking for. Question to any of you friends in chat who have played this game. I'm looking for the last hot spring, and I'd still really like to be able to find it if I can. But like, if anyone, again, who has played this game has a suggestion on like, just like a general area like where I might be able to look, that would certainly be appreciated. I'll tell you the 4 of the 5 that we found so far. We've got like this one down here by the Salt Spring Coast. We got this one in the Westerly Woodlands. We got the one in the Restless Reach. One like here that was like connected to the cave. And that's it. I'm still missing one last hot spring. Let's like save again too. Sometimes this gets a little stuck. Alright, so we need to go... I think it's back this way, right? I think so. You try to go for jobs you can walk to and from because you noticed mental health benefits compared to the bus train to work. Oh, Larrington, that's a fantastic idea. I'm so glad that that you found something that works like so well for you. It just sucks when it's raining, by the sound of it. But in the long run, I hope that it's been of a benefit. It was okay, basically crap hitting the fan while you were out, and nothing has gotten better. Rochelle, I'm so sorry, friend. See, this is what happens when you leave. You're like, oh gosh, Rochelle's gone, what do we do? Miss Rissy, welcome back. How was your honeymoon? I hope it was great. Hope you're still doing well. All good here. Thanks for asking, friend. We definitely missed you, though. I hope that you and your new husband had a very nice trip together. I don't remember if you mentioned where you went. I know that kind of be a personal thing, so like no pressure to say. Ace, I wish we had rain. The sun needs to go away. It sounds like maybe the UK can help you with that. They can share some of their rain. Also, hey Freya, nice to see you. How are you? I hope that you're having a nice Tuesday too. What an interesting vibe. Very 1800s World Expo to you. Everything is like science and art, right? I kind of love that. Also, hey Melly, thanks for the posture check. Much appreciated, friend. There's also a quest series you haven't picked up yet. Ooh, Dom, would you care to drop like a hint as to like an area that I could look for that quest series too? I definitely want to do everything if I can. All right, let's. I was about to say let's mount back onto our bicycle. Yeah, I guess we can ride the stairs with our bicycle because it's a master bike. And we'll head, I guess, back to the river near Lindo. I think technically where we entered from before, it was like kind of like right along like that bridge. The one where you said, Dom, that you had gotten like glitched or stuck before. I need to make more clones pronto. How many are we up to now, Rochelle? 7 clones? Is this the real Rochelle in chat right now? If you lived closer to your job, you would rollerblade to work. That would be fun. All right, I've gotten a confession. I never learned to rollerblade. I know how to roller skate, but I just never learned to rollerblade. We had an amazing time. So glad to hear it, Rissy. actually work for a cruise line. So we did a Mediterranean cruise. Oh gosh, I bet that was beautiful. Did you take lots of pictures? Also, did you have some delicious foods? Glad that you're doing well and that you were able to get a new PC. Me too. Thank you, friend. Yeah, upgraded like 5 parts in the PC. So it was a heftier upgrade than I was originally thinking, anticipating, but it was one of those things where like I planned to like upgrade like one part and then like it's like, okay, well, in order to get that part to work, you gotta like upgrade like these parts too. So I definitely noticed like a big difference with my video editing yesterday when I was catching up on some YouTube stuff. So that was really nice. There we go. Oh no. Float a little closer to me. There we go. Thankfully it like floats like closer to you, it seems. But it's like kind of scary that like you can even do that in the first place where you can like put it somewhere that you can't reach, and then I'm like, oh no, I can't walk out any further, so what am I supposed to do? I think it was over here that we went the first time, wasn't it? Where's this? Oh, this is like a waterfall. Okay, all right. Oh. This is fine. This is totally fine. We're just canoeing down waterfalls. Don't mind me. You think I might be stuck? Nope, we're good. All right, another waterfall. Here we go. Oh. Okay, all right, okay. If y'all weren't like motion sick before, I'm here to correct that. Okay, now I think I'm actually stuck. Problem is I can't like get out of my boat. Hang on, can we go like maybe this way? Did I save before we got in this boat? I think I might have. Okay. Oh, yeets. This is fine. This is fine. Oh god. Okay, all right, don't look. Oh, wow. So sorry to any of our motion sickness inclined friends in here. That was even making me feel a little sicky. Oh, Phantom, welcome back, man. How's it going? Yeah, I definitely went away there. That was probably not intended. But yeah, here we are. Rollerblading's so fun, especially if you have a, hang on, hold up, if you have a what? A 15-pound doggo who will just take off with you. Oh, that sounds scary. Especially like living like here where it's like so hilly. Yeah, that would be dangerous. You never could rollerblade or roller skate. Did it in Girl Scouts and there was a skate night in your hometown, but it never clicked. I got you, friend. Well, hey, you know, it's gotta be one of those things like where you enjoy it. And if you don't, then shoes always work too. The food was incredible. I miss it. Is there any particular like dish that you had during your stay there on the cruise that like you remember and you're like, oh man, that was like the best one? All right, and I'll take you, pack you back up. Well, that was quite the boating adventure, wasn't it? Definitely went a very roundabout way there. Put our boat to the test, and it passed. My head, I'm so sorry. Oh, you had a carbonara pasta in Rome, Italy, and it was amazing. Oh man, Rissy. Italy is like top of my bucket list to go to one day. Alright, so, what time is it right now? 11:14. So I wanted to try painting the captain, but I kind of like doubt the captain is out right now. Yeah, I think she's normally there at the end. Was that boat there before? I think it was. But yeah, it's probably too late. So let's go into the inn here and get a night's stay if we can. I don't think I've seen these two couple people here before. This is the inn owner, right? Nadia?
You
Nika.
look well.
Oh, no you. Is there anything new we can bring up? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I guess she just like moved positions for some reason. Tower, old window, Nava. I don't think so.
Certainly.
I was looking to see if like she had anything new for sale.
Thanks again for that painting.
I'm trying to remember.
Fish unbiting today.
I was trying to remember like who this even is. Oh, this was the guy that we painted something for. Also, Nika, are you okay? I also would kind of like to go upstairs, but you're just blocking the way, baby girl. It's a little bit faster. There we go. Can we still sleep here? It looks like we can. All right, cool. So let's save, and then we'll sleep until. Let's just sleep till 8, because I know that people will be up and about like at that time. Also, hey Umbra, welcome in. How's the game? The game's been wonderful. I've been really enjoying it. How are you? I hope that I was about to say you had a really nice day. You probably are just waking up, right? Have you played Witchwood? I haven't played Witchwood, Melly, but I know I've heard of the game. Excuse me. Do you recommend it? Ooh, also, Dom, for that quest line, are you saying, okay, go to the big tree area and explore around there more closely, if I'm understanding right? Okay, yeah, we can definitely do that after we leave here. Oh, Melly, you haven't played it before. I gotcha. Yeah, no, I haven't played it myself. Has anyone in here played Witchwood before? Melly sounds like they're thinking about getting it. Only been awake for an hour, 7:22 a.m. right now. Time zones are so weird. I hope that you got some good sleep though, friend. Oh, it's on a Steam sale for you right now. Nice. Part of me like wishes that the big winter Steam sale was still going on, but the other part of me is like, yeah, thank goodness it's not for my wallet. She's
such a good ship.
She's got to be one of the people that we can paint. Yeah.
That matters now. Now
Okay.
leave me be.
All right, so let's do this, and we need to make a new canvas. And maybe we can do like something like that, possibly. I want to get the ship in the background. I think that would be cool. Portrait of Despair, awesome. I like wasn't sure like who I could paint there. The only other person that I tried was that guy that lost his amulets, but that didn't work. So sweet, we got that, and I think that takes care of like all of the commissions that we can do, at least like for now in the game. Awesome. Okay, so let's start heading back to Nava. I'm gonna look around the tree as Dom suggested. Oh, more around the windmills too. Oh wow, okay. Are you saying I need to bring out my canoe again? You know what happened last time. Going to lurk for a bit. Make your son's lunch for daycare. No worries, Umbra. Always appreciate the lurks. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, we'll go to the tree. I think we'll go to the tree first. Then we'll kind of head in that direction. I want to say that this is the guy who I could sell feathers to. Yeah, here we go. I've got 17 of them. Oh, he only buys them for like 1 each? Never mind. I'm keeping my feathers. I thought he bought them for more than 1 each. That's a little disappointing. I mean, I really don't even know if there's anything else you can do with feathers, but yeah, we're doing okay on money. So you think I should kind of look between like the tree and the blush forest? Okay, all right. Can definitely try that. Let's bring out the trusty bicycle again. Yeah. Okay. Time for some painting. When I can get to the next stage of an art piece. Oh, solely. I bet it's gonna turn out amazing, friend. Alright, so big old tree is right over here, and Blushwood Forest is behind it. So let's kind of head in that direction and see. I think I'll maybe kind of dismount from my bike here. We'll go on foot, see what we can find, or who we can find rather. So I was a little sad and confused. Had the couch, chair, and a beanbag removed from downstairs. Now that the area is clear and open, and repair the floor and have a big VR space. Ace, are we gonna have some VR streams possibly? That's the apothecary down there. I've still kind of been like confused about the apothecary because like I don't think at any point we had like a quest from the people in there, which I kind of thought was interesting. Like it's a cute little shop, but like in terms of like story purposes, it didn't really like seem like it like held like a huge purpose. Well, look at those graphics. I mean, it was already juicy, but like now, like extra juicy. Rob, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. How was today for you? I hope that work went well. Believe it or not, like the graphics like aren't even on like the highest one right now. I like lowered it before because I thought like maybe we were having some issues, but that's the highest it can go. Oh. Seemed like some jitteriness there. I don't know if that's because like I raised the video quality or if it's something else. I think that seems a little better. We'll just go with that just to be safe. Probably not all the setup is upstairs in a different room. Getting rid of unused furniture is very nice. There you go, Ace. Sounds like you guys had a very productive weekend. I feel like I'm getting too far away from the Blushwood Forest because you said like go kind of like near there, right? We've been to this house over here. Is this like Ranya's house or something like that? Yeah, Ranya's house. We've been there. I've seen this before. Still don't know really what it is, but like we played around with it. It was cool. Hey. And yeah, I'm trying my best to do so, Dom. The tips are certainly appreciated, but please be careful about the back seating. Also, Ace, thanks for dropping the exclamation Rob in chat. Been homesick today. Oh, Rob, I'm sorry that you've been sick, man. Was, fortunately not feeling so well. Been trying to nap on the couch, which is I'm so late. No worries at all, man. Did you manage to take a nap, to get some rest? Sorry that, you haven't been feeling well, but I'm glad that you took, the day off from work. Rest is so important for us to heal. Haven't been able to sit at the PC much. Definitely understandable. Yeah, when I'm like not feeling well, like the last thing that I want to do is like be sitting at my PC. Also, hey Leonis, nice to see you. How are you? I'm so glad you guys are liking the beautiful emote that Mila did for us. She did such a good job. Also, we haven't talked about this since the beginning of stream, but have you guys noticed any like frame droppage or choppiness with the gameplay today? So we have had the graphic settings higher, of course, but I just want to make sure that that wasn't causing issues. Also, Dave, welcome in. How's it going? Good eve. Let me shake that paw. No paws here, but oh, speaking of paws, Mr. Finnegan just came in. You okay, buddy? He's got like some sneezies. Also, like, just we still like periodically have been like having like loss of frames. Like, I just like wish that I knew what was causing that. Like, honestly, the GPU, CPU, everything there looks good. The only thing that really seems to be like going all over the place is my internet. So I think it's just, I think it's gotta be that. It is the internet? Okay, all right. Thank you for letting me know. 'Cause yeah, I was like, I've had Task Manager open and like, it looked pretty steady. Happening for you too. Gotcha. Thank you for the feedback, dear. Oh. This is the dude that we've seen walk into town and say like that something's coming. I still wonder if there's like something to do with him too. And that guy that's following him. But like the one time that I got him to like say more was when he was at like the bridge to Nava, and like he said he was talking about a storm, and then right after it like started up this like huge storm in the game. Had a minor stutter just then. Yeah, it's starting a bit on my side too. We can try turning off the VSync. Let's see if like that would help at all. Although now I'm noticing a lot of like screen tearing on my side, so maybe we'll actually not do that. Let's try that. Okay. I feel like I might be like too like into the Blushwood Forest at this point. Dom, I know you said like kind of to look between the Blushwood Forest and the tree. Dave, how are you, man? Did you have a good weekend? So, what'd you get up to? Oh, pink trees. Yeah, this is Blushwood Forest. It's a beautiful area in the game. I love it so much. Also, Freya, gonna get some rest. Thanks so much for hanging out, friend. I really appreciate you. Hope that you get some good sleeps. Thanks so much for being here today. You can tell I just peeked over from work. Always glad to have the work lurks. Yeah, let's like head more in this direction and see what we can maybe find. Between Blushwood and the tree. Trying to stick to these paths as much as possible. Do you have any other suggestions on where I might be able to find the like person that you mentioned? I feel like I'm getting like too far away from there at this point. Burr, I'm done with Thai cold. What's Thai cold? That sounds tasty. The phone, why you be like this? How did it go from the to Thai? Oh, that was great. Ace, you're wonderful. I love your phone. Guys, I apologize again about the buffering. Nick said he's having some issues right now too, so it seems like it's our internet that's having some hiccups. Phone wants some Thai food for lunch, apparently so. I think I've tried to talk to like all these people before. Yeah, what? Oh, look, yes, a bush. You're right. You're very excited about that. Good, thanks. How are you? I'm good, thanks for asking. I'm glad that you're good too, man. Turns out, you're not having this Thursday or Friday off, but having, next Thursday and Friday off instead. Some coworkers had doctor's appointments come up. There was literally no one else to be in those days. I gotcha, man. I'm sorry that your time off got delayed, but I'm glad it's just, like, delayed and not, like, canceled or anything like that. Also, I hope that your coworkers are all right. All I can say is, without spoiling, stick to paths. You have been there before. It needs to be daytime. Okay, alright, so we're good on the daytime. And I think I've, like, been down to, like, this, like, little, like, house before. I feel like this is too far away from Blushwood Forest. Yeah, nobody in here. I think this might kind of be like going like too far away too. This might just go to the hot air balloon. This might be a little like too far out of the way as well. The path just like kind of like ends there, it seems like. Gonna go back down here closer to Ranya's house. The dude at work who started the same day as you back in April. Meet him in the kitchen in 5 minutes. Oh. Turns out he's handing in his 2 weeks notice. Oh man. I'm sorry it didn't work out with him. We maybe gone that way. Try this way. Wish him the best. Just glad he didn't walk out there to find him lying on a table with a rose between his teeth. That would be something that you would do, Dave. Don't be putting that cursedness on other people. This is like going into Blushwood, so I feel like that's probably too far. You wound me, man. I mean, am I wrong? Don, I really want to find this like person or this quest that you're talking about, but like I literally have no clue. I feel like I've like traveled all of these paths like 3 times over. I'm just like, I'm completely missing whatever it is. So if you happen to know / remember the area, by all means, like go for it at this point. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to move on to something else. Especially that hot spring. Still could use a hint in regards to like where that might be. I think you also mentioned to look around like the windmills too, so we could go back there as well. You had another quest from a lady in the adjoining house? The one with all the grandkids. Was that Rania? You had another quest from her? Like previously? Let's talk to her again. The drummer quest, yeah, and we completed that quest. At least I thought. We'll go over here and talk to her again. Hello, Rania. I didn't even notice before that you could like put your tea kettle here or use this. That's really cool.
Hi again.
Hello.
It's nice to see a familiar face. We don't get too many visitors out here.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything new with her. So, like, was there like something in particular like you think I should look for here? Have I not talked to this person?
Why, hello, friend. Glorious day, wouldn't you say? What an incredible day to be alive.
Have I like absolutely like been missing this person the entire time? Absolutely.
Ah, I see you're a traveler, swept in from some distant land. How enchanting. Ah, marvelous place, EASTSHADE. The only trouble is, traveler, the little mice.
The what?
The little mice. You see, they've taken a liking to my garden. Not sure how they eat so much when I'm not looking. Must be bigger than I think.
Why do I get a feeling it's not like a mouse?
Somehow they're getting past me. Must be while I'm sleeping. Not that I mind, really. I'm glad they have a proper meal. But how I dream of cooking up a proper stew. Vegetable, of course.
That
Can't have
sounds
a
so
good
tasty.
stew without an assortment of the finest crops, eh?
It sounds delicious.
Tell you what, bring me 7 sticks so I can finish my fence.
We definitely have that.
Just may do the trick against these crafty carrot eaters. Of course, I never let a friend journey on without a few glowstones to pad their pocket. How's 10 sound?
Sure, I'm just doing it for the story at this point. I've already got 7.
Oh, isn't that perfect? I knew it was a good thing we met, traveler. Of course, I appreciate your help. Nothing wrong with running around picking up sticks, just don't forget to get lost once in a while, eh? And look around you, smell the roses.
I like taking my time.
Oh, listen to me, I sound like an old-timer.
Not at all.
What a fine one you are, polite as they come. You'll fit in splendidly in our little community here in EASTSHADE. Folk are as kind as can be.
He's such a nice guy.
Thanks for getting these sticks for me. It's a full-time job standing guard. Why don't you come back in a day's time? That'll give me time to patch up this fence and see how it does against the little mice.
Okay.
See you soon.
Come back in a day's time. The little mice. So was this the person that you were talking about, Dom? Like, between, like, Blushwood and the tree? Finn is patching up his fence. I should check back tomorrow to make sure the vermin are gone. Alright, well, we will just go over here, and I think we'll put down our tent, and we'll sleep. I don't know if he's, like, cool with me, like, just, like, sleeping in his yard, but I'm doing it. I don't know what time he would wake up. I feel like probably pretty early, since, like, you know, he's like a gardener. Possibly. Now, let's see if he's awake at 5. We'll try it. Otherwise, we'll sleep a little longer. It was. Okay, alright, I gotcha. When you said the pathways, I thought it was gonna be like somebody like walking along it, like closer, like in between the two. Did like not realize that I had like completely missed someone like at Rania's house somehow, some way. Atomic, welcome in. How are you? I hope that you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Oh, he is here. Heck yeah. Hello.
Don't worry. I'll have this fence patched up by tonight. Then we'll see who the king of the carrots is. See you soon.
Okay. All right. I guess now's not the time. Guess I got here like a little too early. Let's bring out the tent again. I think this time I'll sleep until like noon. I would be surprised if he, didn't change his dialogue by then, but we'll see. I want this man's appreciation for life. I feel that, Cam. He had like such a jolly attitude. I really like him. There's been so many precious characters in this game. It's gonna be so sad to finish it up. Oh, Little Mice updated. Okay, that's a good sign. We'll pack you up and then go over here. All right, how we looking, Finn?
Ahoy there, traveller!
His name's Finn, like
Alas,
my son.
those carrot chompers are still at it. Seems the mice are trapped inside my new fence. Odd though, they never leave so much as a stem behind. Hungry little creatures, aren't they?
Anything I can do to help?
Why don't you stop by K&K Apothecary?
There we go.
Kai and Kaelin should have some repellent that'll send any critters bolting. They live west of here, along the riverbank on the south side of the Blushwoods. See you soon.
I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, surely there's got to be like some quest that like ties into the apothecary because we haven't done like anything there yet. So I'm glad that we are now because it is a cute little shop. All right, I think if we just follow this trail here, it should lead us to the apothecary. Finnegan puppy pics on Insta. Oh man, I haven't posted to Insta in so long. I feel so bad, but yeah, there are some Finnegan puppy pics. I think even like a Finnegan like puppy video on there of like his like first snow. He's definitely gotten quite a bit bigger since then. Oh wait, so is someone stealing them? And like the way that he also said that like it must be like some like big mice or something like that. I think it's not like a mouse. It's like maybe like a human or some kind of like bigger animal. Maybe even like a bird? Because they're just like flying in there, not leaving tracks.
We have to stop taking Finn's crops.
Oh. I didn't think it was going to update as soon as I walked in here. Oh, well, goodbye. I learned what I needed to. Did I? Guess that repellent won't help after all. I should check back. I heard, like, the tail end of them talking, but, like, not, like, really any of the conversation. I heard Finn's crops at the end, but...
Criminy! You shouldn't barge in on someone like that! How much did you hear?
Honestly, like nothing. Hard to say.
Don't know if I can trust you.
Understandable. I don't know if I trust me either.
No one's buying herbs like they used to. You understand?
I'm not sure I do.
You'd best not tell anyone about this. It would kill Finn to hear anything bad about his neighbors, you hear? I don't mean to sound so sinister, you know, it's just...
Just?
Times have been hard since Kaelin's father stopped supporting us. We thought we could make it on our own, but, well, truth is, no one seems to have much use for an apothecary. Not out in these parts, anyway. I don't right know where everyone's getting their goods. Maybe it's time we moved on from EASTSHADE and found ourselves a place where we can make a proper living. Actually, there may be something you could help us with. One last try to make it here before we call it quits. Will you help us?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is such a cute place. It would be sad to see it go. Okay. No way you were terrible to Finn. Honestly, like, I don't even know, like, what they did, because, like, I didn't hear, like, any of the conversation. We'll say okay.
You'll help us? Oh, this will mean so much to Kaylin.
What do I need to do?
Have you met Annika? I'm willing to bet she'd help out. But Kaylin's always saying Annika has a generous soul, even if she isn't all there.
I think
upstairs.
she's that.
She lives in the
woman...
southwest of the Great Shade.
Yeah, I think she lives like close to the bridge that we originally crossed over. Why her? Why not ask Flynn or Finn?
Somehow, people around here came to knowing she has more glowstones than many of the rest of us. I'm guessing she doesn't spend too much. Too preoccupied with other things. Just see if you can borrow 600 glowstones.
600 glowstones? Why don't you do it?
Word may have gotten around. We had to borrow a bit. At this point, we're embarrassed to show our faces around EASTSHADE. Anyhow, if she needs convincing, just tell her it's anyone besides us asking. Go, give it your best.
I don't know about this at all. I am, like, not getting good vibes. Like, I mean, this is, like, such a cute apothecary, but, like, this guy, like, seems so shady. And you're in on it.
Oh, this is so unlike us. We never wanted to steal from
So they were,
you know.
Oh, they were the ones that were,
I'm horrified by what we've done to such a sweet old man.
So they were the ones that were over at his garden. Yeah, I, like, completely, like, missed what they were saying about, like, Finn's crops. Yeah, okay, I really don't know if I want to help these people at all. Hold that thought. Tina, thanks for the 3 months.
Hi Wade and chat. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Wadey love.
It has been a wonderful day, and even better now, thanks to Tina and Adriana. Adriana, thank you so much, too, for the 13 months. Guys, what are you doing, sillies? Thanks so much for all the support, and for adding to our daily subtotal, which I think should update itself here soon. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say I re-downloaded the program for it, but, you know, this is our first stream back since upgrading my PC, and I was like, I hope it's working okay. Tina, Adriana, thank you so much, friends. I hope that you're both having a wonderful day. How's it been treating you so far? Your Tom Nook raining money emote, do you like it? I quite like that one myself, too. Also, hey, Vital, nice to see you, friend. How's it going? I hope that you're having a good day. Sorry, I'm late, got home from college, got stuck in the rain for over an hour. No worries at all, Adriana. I hear a lot of our friends are getting hit with some rain today. And guys, thanks so much for dropping that hype in chat for our wonderful friends, Tina and Adriana, too. The new emote, yeah, our wonderful friend Mila made that one. Didn't it turn out nice?
Broke a pot this morning, and you know what? I don't even mind. Today's just my day.
Anika, I like your attitude. I don't know if she's gonna be so pleased after I say this, though. I could use your help.
Of course. It wouldn't be a bird identification issue by any chance.
I can't say that it is. I really don't want to ask this of her. Can you lend someone glowstones?
Darn, I love a good bird ID. Well, tell me what you need in glowstones for.
I'm helping a friend. I would really not call these people friends.
You need me to give you glowstones so you can help a friend. And tell me, what's the name of this friend?
They asked me not to tell. If her money is going somewhere, I think she has every right to know, like, who.
Right, of course. And where on the island might I find this person?
She's asking the nitty-gritties, isn't she? Near Blushwood Forest.
I see. Unfortunately, I cannot help you help your friend.
Understandable. I wouldn't really probably help them either.
Financial troubles north of here? No doubt you've been spending time with Kai and Kaylin.
What if I am?
Kaylin's a sweetheart, but that Kai, a weasel if I ever heard of one.
Yeah, I was getting the same vibes. What did he do?
But you're new to EASTSHADE. Lots of people didn't like back when Kai was overcharging for potions. Not that it bothered me so much, but he sure upset a lot of other people.
Why is he a weasel then?
He steals from owls, of course. The most magnificent of all creatures. You see, owls love rubbing their beaks against the soft part of the black thistle. It comforts them.
Oh, that's so cute.
And Kai simply waltzed into the great shade and snatched black thistle, an endangered plant, I'll have you know, and stuck it into some potion to sell. Kai is no friend to owls. Who would do something so terrible?
He was also stealing carrots. Maybe it wasn't a misunderstanding. I don't know if it really was. Could you forgive him?
Once a snake, always a snake. I can't help you. And whatever you do, don't pick the black thistle.
Oh, I would never.
Bye now.
Okay, well, that went well. Oh, Anika refused to loan Kai and Kaylin any glowstones. People have boycotted the shop because Kai used an endangered plant in a potion. I should ask him about this. Another thing that's really rubbing me the wrong way, like, not only did, he steal from Finn, he also, as opposed to, going to Anika and, apologizing and, trying to make things right on his own, he's just like, hey, you should just, go and ask for money for me. I just really not feeling this dude right now. Not the owl, straight to jail with this man. Have we seen a jail in this game? I think we need to move here and open one up. He'll be the first one in it. There's already a sheriff in town. But usually he's just standing out in the open. I don't know where it is he actually works. I'm back.
You spoke to Annika already? What did she say?
You're not going to be pleased. You used an endangered plant?
How did you know? You told her it was me asking?
I mean, she guessed. She figured it out.
But what do you mean, endangered plant? Oh, is that why people stopped coming around? But why would anyone believe I used something that's protected? I mean, I like plants as much as the next shade folk, but I'd never touch a protected plant, I swear!
Do we believe him? Anika mentioned the potion Hydra Thistle.
What? My Hydra Thistle? Huh. Well, now that I think about it, I guess I could see where people got that idea, but oh, criminy! Why didn't anyone just ask me about it? This is why we've been broke all these years?
So he didn't use the Black Thistle then?
No, of course not. Far too risky to use those protected bits of foliage. That's a game I don't mess around with.
Okay.
Look, you haven't seen the best of us, but we've got a lot to offer if we just had a chance.
So what was it that he did use then? I don't know, man. Oh, does it just close out there?
Look, you haven't seen the best of us, but we've got a lot to offer if we just had a chance.
All right, tell me how.
Here's my Hydra Thistle. Find someone to test it, like a scientist. Help me prove I didn't use any protected plants. Nava will certainly have someone who can figure that out. Check the offices on the 3rd floor of the Common Quarter.
Yeah, I think it's that, like, professor who we're, the same one who wants us to test the hot spring waters, I think.
Please hurry. We can't survive much longer without any customers.
Okay, alright. So, you know, if this turns out clear, which, you know, I would imagine that it will, because, like, otherwise, like, why would he just, like, you know, give me this potion if it's going to incriminate him, right? So, like, it probably does have something else in it. But, like, he still did steal from poor precious Finn. And, you know, I kind of, like, find it, like, ironic that, like, this quest line is called Second Chances. Like, yes, absolutely, like, you know, think that, like, these people, you know, could deserve a second chance. But still, like, at this point, like, I don't think he's even gone and, like, admitted to it and apologized for it. So, is the time right for a second chance quite yet? Like, in my opinion, no. I think, you know, some amends still need to be made first. So yeah, we'll see how this proceeds.